How can it be firing all the injectors?
This car is 38 years old. The factory service manuals are expensive and out of print. The forums on the internet have been dead for a decade. And I was quoted over $2,000 to try and repair this car. Here's how I fixed it for $0 using artificial intelligence. Let's go.
Is something proper wrong?
So I worked on this car for a couple of months and I just couldn't figure out what was wrong. It got so bad, my family actually told me, sell it for parts, be done with it. I'm on the verge of making this thing a garage ornament unless I get to the bottom of it. So that's when I did something crazy and I thought, well, let's see if AI can help me solve what's wrong. The symptoms were it would crank but would not start. I'd check for spark, it had spark. I'd check for fuel, it appeared to have fuel. And I went through the internet forums, I went through manuals, I went through help books. I asked every Ford person I knew to try and help me solve it, and nothing I did seemed to work. It's like it was a new problem that I just couldn't solve. Then I had this crazy idea. Could AI help me fix this vintage Fox Mustang? Let's find out. Now, this is not sponsored in any way, but I do have to say that, AI is not a god. It's just a tool, and it happened to work really well for me. Maybe it will for you too. But as a disclaimer, whenever you're working with things like fuel and brakes, great idea to get a second opinion or, work with a certified mechanic to ensure that your repair is done correctly. So when I started prompting AI, I basically told it, I have this car, it won't start. Here's the issues, and it would start to give me a play-by-play list of things to try and check. So I went through and methodically did those individual steps, but then I would give it the feedback, like, okay, I tried that and I still don't have, injector pulse, and it would try or give me another option to try, and I would try that and give it the feedback. Tried it, didn't work, do you have another suggestion? And that exchange, those prompting, the trying and giving the feedback, eventually, it helped to reduce all of the issues down to something to do with grounding within the engine. So I checked all the grounds and the sensors that give information to the computer to fire the injectors. I checked all of those things that all checked out. And I basically was at a loss and said, to AI, I don't know what else to try. Do you have any other suggestions? And there it was. It was like a eureka moment. It said, there could be one more possibility. Your map sensor, which is incredibly important in an old fuel-injected vehicle, could have failed in a way that your car thinks it's at 30,000 feet of altitude, and so it just pulls all the fuel injector pulse out. And if you believe it, it said, try this. Unplug it, it will go into fail-safe mode and see what happens. So I unplugged the map sensor and... unbelievable. So I swapped out the map sensor with a known good one that I had laying around, and what was the result? Runs even better. So there you go. Amazing. One tip I'd share if you're doing something like this, trying to repair a car, is really be specific in your prompts to the AI engine. You need to be very, very specific. The more specific you are, and then give it the feedback. I tried this, it didn't work. Can you give me another suggestion? And that prompting and interaction is what all led to me discovering what the issue was. So in the end, why did it work so well to use AI? My feeling is that AI is looking through thousands of pages of technical data and it's synthesizing and responding to my prompts actively. And I think it just has such a wide access to so much information that as you refine down with good prompting, it just does a great job at helping you problem solve. And maybe, in my case, finding something new or that you didn't know about. I'm curious, what's the oldest thing you've fixed with AI? Let me know in the comments below, and thanks for watching.